go live. I think now the streaming start. After I push this button. Let's see if work or not. Okay, that's work. I see myself live. Streaming in solid. Yes, it's on. All working, I think. So basically, what I'm gonna do today... Oh, your season 1 crash. Perfect. What I'm gonna do today is just try to start a new season and see if my season 1 is also bugged like the Ajibu season 1. Because for what I understand, they don't place on season 1 all the new stuff they say on the patch note. But I need to verify that if it's the same season I'm gonna start. So I'm gonna pick a random faction. I don't care. I think the best faction... this is not anymore the faction. It's just the settlement, right? On season 1 too. So no one care about what I choose. And I think I'm gonna choose... yeah, it's a good moves for them. Place some more voucher just for the healing commander, but by the way, I don't think the new healing system gonna work pretty well. I do some tests very fast today with some commander I have, and I found the scaling with the focus is really low. Maybe for the good faction is different, but for the evil faction it's still shit. I don't know what I wanna play right now, so I think I'm gonna play with Rune. Yeah. I'm gonna play with Rune. Let's start a new season. Hello, Scrappy. Okay, basic tutorial like always. I don't know how much delay there's on the live. I think about 20 seconds. So if I didn't reply you instantly, guys, it's just because there's around 20 seconds of delay. Oh, good is absolutely better. Yes. But I hate good. Just because they are better. I never wanna play the best faction. Oh, maybe I'm in the Gondor faction, in the Gondor area then. Let's see. The new interface is not so bad. I mean, it's strange because I play a lot with the old one, but I found it's not so bad, the new interface. Main all, let's follow this tutorial. Nice stone. Okay, the mouth of Sauron incitate me. Why are you restarting game? Because only on the new season and on the season 4, on the season 6, the King of the Men, they plan to place the new marching system for now. So for show you, I need to start a new account, but for what I see, they didn't upgrade that right now. So I just create the account and I show the mechanics, but I don't know if I can show you something more than what I can show with my main account. Oh, you can see the power, or the power is displayed on the interface here. 68 versus 23. Let's send my Mouth of Sauron. I mean, all the movement and the stuff, it's changed, but I need to see if the tile connection is also changed. Thank you, Eiji. Oh, by the way, guys, if you are live right now and you wanna leave a like, share the link of this live with your friends, it's really appreciated. After showing something, we're gonna start talking about the gems giveaway event the devs organized for this release of the new marching system, and I'm gonna explain you how to do that. I don't know. Seriously, the top bar for the resource in particular is it's worse than in the past. Maybe yes, you're right. It's actually similar to an old style of game for me. Also, this menu is very strange. It's a bit, I don't know. It's strange. For now, it's just strange. I need to play a bit more for determine if I like it or if it's trash. I can't say right now. I'm gonna make a pool with the Nightbot on the chat. So you're gonna write the keyword, and the Nightbot gonna collect your name and then draw the winner. There's gonna be 6 different prizes. The first prize is one gift card of $50. And the other 5 are one gift card of $10. So for a total of $100 of giveaway. That all sponsored by the maker of the game. So basically, I see now there's the searching tile here. The internal UI, it's pretty similar. It's almost the same, because here I have mobs, I have boss, I have the range like in the past, so you can use exactly in the same way. Here I have the UI for the neutral unit, identical. It's all identical, just the external part, it's different. And I don't feel like it's better. I feel like it's different. What I have here I have the map. The map now is in the corner, on the left corner. And I can see the map and zoom in the map also. I can't do that in the past, right? You can't do the zoom in on the global map. Or yes, maybe yes. No, you can, absolutely can. But the strategy mode are disabled until we have the mist. So we have to remove the mist right now. This is the goal. Okay. Let's upgrade the ring. The goal is remove all the mist for show you the strategic mode. If I waste too much time and go in my main account, this function is also update on the other server. Yeah, it's strange. I mean, also the tile clicking is different. I just wanna click on something and interact with another tile. It's changed the area where you have to click for interact exactly with something. It's just me, or you also see that a bit of difference on clicking? Occupy one tile. Okay, I occupy, no problem, I do that. Okay. He auto-select the Mouth of Sauron from the left. But if I have another march, so I can have another march right now, maybe not. Default, okay, you can default and the game auto-select this. Oh, I didn't try if I can go outside the range of my connection. I need to try that. No, you didn't need to purge the entire map. It's just... let's see if I can show you. There's a limit, there's a clear limit of the fog in every direction where you have to reach for finish to clear. Good, blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't need this letter. But it's not absolutely all the map. It's not completely crazy. What? There's a random battle here? I never see that. So there's a Khaldun fight versus a Faramir. I need to help. Is a sweep. Okay, sweep function. 83, but my Mouth of Sauron is injured. Command scroll, yeah. I want to reinforce. Okay, here show the new function of reinforce. Use the potion. Use the troop for reinforce that. It's all similar to the past. It just changed the interface. I also see something on the ring really interesting. You can now refill the stamina of your commander. I don't know if you noticed that. Another pointless update. Why break something that didn't need fixed? I don't know. It's not about a fix, in my opinion. It's just a change of direction. Probably they didn't like how the game is, and they want to change that. At the end of the day, the game is it's from them, it's not ours. So we can choose to play that or not, but we don't own the game. But I really don't like the clicking system right now. It's very annoying. I click 3 times for work, for that work. Look, I click 3 times for building. What the fuck? It's true I use my left arm because my right is still very, very painful for me after I broke that, but okay. Conscription post, of course, you want the barracks for that. Seems like this Wii is completely identical to the new update, to the last update. They didn't change nothing here, at least. Yes, it is exactly the same. Yeah, it's probably the new server lag very, very hard. And what I don't understand is I see all my bar. Oh, I need to see blue bar for see when I have the level, or I can't see from outside how much ring power I have if I can upgrade the ring right now. I don't understand this. But for sure I need to try if I can move outside. No, you see, they didn't apply the new version of the march system. I cannot march here. I cannot go in a tile not connected to my tile. So how can I show you that if I cannot do that? It's impossible. Oh my god. Okay, I just show you what I can. The new UEs are what I show you. No, I have the last model of iPad. I didn't lag because of that. I think I hope. I really hope. Because if the last model of iPad lag, that means probably they didn't optimize the game for nothing. Oh, thanks, Paolo. Really appreciated. Let's see. Okay. I'm checking some messages. Sorry, guys. So, I need to clear this fog if I want to show you the tactic mode. You already see that. You already play the game. But more important, you are actually in a season, guys, with your account. And if yes, who gonna play the King of the Men for try the new version of the marching system? It's a gift card. The devs gonna recharge you directly from the main site, and you're gonna use that for buying gems. So it's a gift card for the dev site, for what I understand. I don't use an emulator. I use my iPad, and I have a screen share with my PC, and I stream that. Yeah, exactly. You can choose in-game gems instead of a gift card. So now if I push, you can see this. If I push here, I directly claim the reward. I don't need to go on the books. You see? And if I push here, automatically send me to the function of searching tile. I didn't remember this is possible on the old UE. It probably is not possible on the old UE. How can you win the gift card? After showing something about the new server, the new version, what I can show you, because not all the mechanics are implemented right now, we're gonna make, with the Nightbot, a draw for choose who gonna win. You have just to write on the chat the keyword I'm gonna tell you when it's the time, and the Nightbot gonna pick the winner of the gift card. So you need just to follow the live, and when I say the keyword, you need to write that on the chat, and the Nightbot gonna pick the winner. Then it's just about luck. It's strange, they give us the Mouth of Sauron like first commander. So a tier 2 commander like the first commander. So I'm gonna place my point on Black Numenorian. It's very cringe because they are Bringer of Darkness. It's absolutely not for PvE. And on Khaldun, what I want, it's absolutely better Khaldun right now. Season 1 is completely super hard for the evil faction. But that is fine, it's fine. So I have my Khaldun here. And I think I need to make an army of 2 commander as soon as possible. So I need to upgrade. I didn't remember, it's the barracks for have more commander. Army limit. No, this is for army limit. Maybe the conscription post. What is for increase the number of army you can, the formation you can have? Mm-hmm. Training post is... You mean conscription post? This one. You miss Frenzy Cal. You miss to be broken. Well, I upgrade everything. Okay. Let's see, occupy 1 tile. 1 more tile, perfect. Don't know, guys, if you have broke 1 arms in your lives, but it's very painful. I recently do that and I'm still recovering after 1 month. I have a lot of pain still. The sword in the background. Wait, I'm taking it for you. take it with the right. But it's the Witch King's sword. It's very heavy because it's all on metal. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, maybe if I put that here, you can see that. I buy that this year. Yeah, I like it. And I also like use it, but right now it's very, very hard for me. Like I said, with the right arms broken, it's hard to use for me. I have also other sword around my house. Okay, let's reinforce. As always, change name from the interface. Okay, I can do that. What's my name? My name's gonna be Ombra Noob. Okay, I like this name. I changed my name. Ciao Giada. What you want from me? Don't damage our goods, okay. Claim the reward, claim the reward, claim the reward. What is the next? Resource tradable. Okay. I need to attack this. Can I win versus that with my Mouth of Sauron right now? I think yes. If he asks me to do that, probably yes. By the way, I really wanna try the new marching system. I hope they're gonna implement it soon, because for me, I don't know if you watch some video about it, but it's really good. I like the interception. I really like the interception and the reinforced system. I like the fact you don't need anymore the connection. For me, it's a good update. It's not so bad. This part where we have nothing new, it's not good, okay, but the complete upgrade from the new system is good in my opinion. What's your opinion, guys? Fix the Zenith skin. Let's see. It's different. What I noticed for sure is they changed completely the appearance of all the commander, but that also from the past, so already in the past version of the game. Wow, the skin of Khaldun is pretty cool. Is not? For me, yes. It's just the dark side of Khaldun. Yeah, Flying Ambush Army. I mean, it's also a chance for the free-to-play to have more impact on the game, in my opinion. Imagine on a big battle where, of course, free-to-play cannot play versus a whale and it's just useless attack that. But you can still cut the reinforcements of that, because if you're full army fight versus only the reinforce of that player, just a couple of hundred of troop, you can win. Yeah, the skin is good. The commander not. Unlucky, unfortunate. They choose to make skin when the commander is not anymore available. So what more? Occupy one tile level 10. Okay. What I can do more? I think I can also do... No, I cannot. Barracks level 5. So I need just to read for know that. It's not hard. Can I speed up? Because I didn't want to wait 20 minutes. Okay. Or tribute, of course 1 second, of course 3 seconds, and of course 5 seconds. Yeah, absolutely. Probably it's possible. At this point it's possible because they include that on the ring. If they include that on the ring disability, of course. But is a mechanics very, very stupid in my opinion. I don't know why they like use this fog. Probably they placed that just in the season 1. It's possible they're gonna place that only on the season 1, because when you don't have any kind of stuff, have all this resource, extra troop, you're gonna benefit a lot from that. It's more an advantage on season 1 of that. You see, speed ups, resource, more resource. Then sometimes you have troops, and maybe you don't benefit a lot from that when you are really big. You don't need that. But when you are on season 1, of course, maybe you need that. What are you doing here? Thank you. Oh, one respect item green. Thank you, Saruman. I really need that. I want some troop like this. 500 skirmisher. It's not very bad. New heavy commander when? I hope really soon, guys. I hope really soon. I cry a lot to the devs because they make a good commander and not an heavy commander. And that is a shame because the good faction have already more commander than evil. So now it's even more bigger, the gap between them. I mean, Bard is not fantastic, but he's still another commander. I went back and see new marching system is expected to be added season 1. Wes, they failed on the expect part. Yeah. Commander question. You mean if you make some question about Commander, I have to reply? Yes, Commander question. Or you mean about Commander quest? They should make T1s made better because they shouldn't only make new people T3. I mean, the problem about the tier 1 commander is right now you cannot use that because you cannot upgrade it further than respect 5, sorry. If you try to go with the blue respect item over the respect 5, right now it's impossible upgrade it. Did you see how much item you need for upgrade it? It's impossible, absolutely. You gain almost nothing from that. So in my opinion, it's just crazy the fact, the diminishing return you have with that. Even if the commander tier 1 gonna be very strong, gonna still be impossible to upgrade, so you cannot use that. T3 gonna be always better. They need to change this first and then balance about that. So you increase a bit the power of the tier 1 commander, then you can start use it. But make a new tier 1 commander in the current system, it's useless. No one gonna use that. I think I'm gonna join my other account and I'm gonna show you the tactician mode from that, because probably gonna take a lot of time for remove all this fog. And I don't wanna remove all this fog right now. It's really oh, here you can see the margin of the fog I am talking about previously. I need to reach this limit where the fog changes the color, and then it's over. When you reach all the limit around this square, you finish the fog. So I'm not so far away in some direction, but in another direction maybe gonna take like, I don't know, half an hour. Would you get an Heart 3 Sauron or get Ascendant Legendary Gimli and then craft is unique? I have 30 gold respect item I can use. What I think is Sauron is a prime commander for evil and for not RP. So if you can bring Sauron to respect 5, you have one of the best support in the game. So you have Sauron, you have Gandalf the White. They are the two best support in my opinion. So first Sauron. Then of course if you miss DPS, also Gimli. It's very strong, but it's not the strongest one. Dane is better, for example. Oh, you almost finished, Eju. Yeah, it's very long. What do you think about how they implemented 1.0 to 2.0? Like, should they have made the respector found completely different, etc.? I think, from my opinion, they make a lot of mistakes on how they make this. I don't disagree with the fact they can make what they want with the game, because like I say, the game is of the devs, so they choose what they want to do. But at the same time, I think they don't use the correct system from 1.0 to 2.0. First, you need to give a player a more safe way for upgrade the stuff, more time for do that, more refound token. So in my opinion, all the player of already play on the 1.0 have to have the chance to refound all the commander, not 7 or 15 refound token. That's not guarantee the full refound also. This is what I think. So if a player play for 2 years in your game and then the game change, you need at least to give them the chance to refound the commander if you completely change that. For me, this is an important point. And also for the equipment, you need to give that the chance of craft that not for 1 mount when the game is still under changing. Right now the game is still under changing and you cannot reforge, you cannot refound your respect, and your commander are changed a lot of time and you cannot go back anymore. So it's a bit a scam in my opinion like that, and if they choose to make a step back and just say, okay guys, we're gonna give you again the refound token for every commander you need, probably the community gonna accept and gonna be really happy about that. And I think it's a moves gonna help the community a lot, and also gonna refill a bit the respect the community have for the devs. Oh, there's not the colossal unit change also. They didn't implement nothing. It's just a joke. Oh my god. Yeah. At least this is what I think is correct. I don't know if you agree with me, guys. By the way, if you like the live, if you want to support my channel, you can see I support a lot the game and the community, and I very appreciate it if you want to leave a like and you want to subscribe to my channel. I make content about this game, and maybe in the future I'm gonna cover also other things and other stuff. And yeah, I really appreciate it if you follow me and if you like on the live. So they gift me this sheet. I have also used right now. Where I received that? Healing scales with command stat. Yeah, I see some screen about that. I see some screen, and I'm not sure about how much impactful gonna be, because I see it's healing only for the troops. Maybe it's the healing received from the troop. Let me check the screen I see, because I read something about it. Healing granted by the commander's formation. So if we interpret that like healing received from the commander formation can be relevant, I think. Because I see this number, for example, in this screen, I see 100, more than 100%. So it's actually double the healing amount received. If it's like that, can be relevant. If it's only the healing the formation do for themselves is not relevant. But we need to test that. We need absolutely to test that. Also, the scaling with the focus, I tried it. Like I said, with the Evil Faction Commander, I tried with the Undying healing, and is a nuke healing. But the scaling with focus is not very relevant right now. I see at least with the skill the Undying is not relevant, because they just increase by 1k the healing with 100 of focus on the Undying. So maybe it's the Undying, maybe the good faction have a great healing commander. I just need to test and need to see some screen of Allied doing that. But for now, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. For sure, I'm not gonna refound any healer or any commander right now. I'm gonna wait. It's going to do more than 20k. Probably gonna make more. I need to see some report about that. It's hard to predict something without knowing how the mechanics gonna work. Because the problem is also that when they make the patch note, they just say, okay, we're gonna change that, but they didn't explain exactly how the mechanics work. So it's hard to terminate that without testing. And it's not a good way to work, in my opinion. You have to communicate more with the player. Say, okay, we're gonna change that on the game formula, so now that's gonna work like that, and this is the correct way, in my opinion. This that kill enemy command. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The damage is too high right now with the damage commander. You still gonna have too much damage to mitigate with the healing. So it's hard for me think about a meta where the healing commander can handle a Dane with 200k of damage plus a Shadow with 150k. It's very hard. So if we can see a Galadriel heal 150k or even 100k of healing in one battle, maybe we can think about something, but from me too, Aishi. From me too. I'm going crazy today with this fake update. Send more soldier. Okay, I'm gonna reinforce first. Thank you, Saruman, for told me. I don't know if that work every time you try to send an army, but it's useful. When you are talking, you're not pay attention at the game. It's useful to have someone just say, hey, your army is not full. Don't be stupid. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Yeah, you need to sleep, bro. You're crazy to be online. Absolutely. Shout out to HGBoo, guys. It's a great content creator. I upgrade my barracks. Maybe finally increase the number of formation in your army. I'm from Italy. And where are you from, guys? From where you watch me? Okay, I'm gonna show you the strategy mode from another account. Let's go. I think absolutely they gonna nerf. No, they don't gonna nerf the 1.0, but for sure what they want is go in the direction of 2.0. The only problem is they don't want to completely remove the 1.0, but in my opinion have two different kind of gear. Right now it's very unbalanced for the new player, because a new player cannot choose to use the 1.0, cannot have the access to that, and if you wanna balance the game, have something only available for someone is not the way. So if you want to do this transition, you want to do the transition for everyone, not only for half of the player. So they already do the moves for the weapon and the accessory. So you are right now forced to do the conversion, because you miss the damage if you didn't do that. I don't know why they didn't choose to do that for the helmet and the chest. Right now it's better have for some kind of commander the old piece of gear. So I don't know what they're gonna do, but for me they have to go in the direction of 2.0 right now, because they choose to go in the 2.0. So stay in the middle is just stupid. Purple gear is terrible. It's very Italian, my accento. I think so. Yeah, probably yes, because a lot of people say me you are Italian without asking me where I'm from. I'm gonna make the giveaway. Let's say a timer in 10 minutes from now. Let's say in 10 minutes from now. So be active, guys, because in 10 minutes from now, I'm gonna start the giveaway. With the old gear, can do 360k damage in one hit. Yeah, the gear for Siege, it's absolutely better than 1.0. But also, the 2.0 have some piece pretty decent. But you need to have the legendary item for do damage with the Siege. So it's a bit strange have a full legendary gear for doing siege damage. Yeah, true. They completely destroying the variation, the counter system. Now you have to run the meta tier formation, and that's all. If you didn't run that, you lose. So this is the strategy mode, guys. You can see, you can just use your finger to push down very close, and then you use your finger for push out. And this, for me, it's a good feature, because see the map from here change completely your point of view. You can determine where the front is, where the enemy army is, and it's very, very easy fight with this new map formation. In terms of strategy, I love this. It's probably the best part of the update they made right now, because for now they didn't implement all. I really like this part of the update. What do you think about that? You think is useful, or you didn't like that? For me, it's good. You can see where the cluster is. Yes, the problem is just you need a 2.0 set golden, because you need the Ortank's Devil Rai now for doing damage on siege. It's crazy. Let's see. No, I don't want to make that. Please, open the normal one. Ortank's Devil Rai, yeah, exactly. If you max that, it's 12 of siege plus the set effect. That's give you 10%, and 10% is a lot. But it's completely crazy for me invest on max an Ortank's delivery just for sieging. It's a whale moves, absolutely. Yeah, the UE, the new UE is not something I really like for be completely sure. If I have to be very, very accurate about the description of that, seems like a downgrade in terms of details. But maybe is what they want. Is they just want something more simplified. All the player can understand where every stuff is. So you have your stuff on the top, all the resource, also the power and the tile in one line. There's more space on the center. You have the menu on the bottom side where you have the red book, the season. You don't have different menu to open to reach something. And on the right, under my webcam, so you can see that that's just the city. There's the map. There's a lot of stuff. There's the searching. I don't dislike, but I don't like. I need to understand if it's good or not. There's still many 1.0 gear that work better, start similar to... Yes, yes, it's true, but you cannot achieve that anymore. So, if we talk about weapon and accessory, there's not a weapon and accessory better in the 1.0 than the 2.0. If we talk about armor and helmet, of course there is a better helmet and better armor. But what you cannot reach anymore that. So if you didn't have previously, if you didn't have all for have that already in the past, you cannot have that. So you cannot think about, okay, I want this item of 1.0, I'm gonna build that, because you cannot have that. You cannot anymore drop that. So, in my opinion, it's wrong think about the 1.0 item. You need to go and think if you have already the item, you can still use it until they didn't change that. But in my opinion, it's a wrong investment. Think about, okay, the item of 1.0 is what I have to reach. So think about how I can do that. Only if you already have that, use that. Don't try to do something not perfect of 1.0. The builds road work. So I cannot show you right now because they didn't implement that, but they're gonna work like this. So I show you a keep with the new it's all changed, so it's not easy for me, but I'm gonna try. If you go on the keep, for example, like this, you see there's the road starting from that, for example, and you're gonna build your road every single tile, and your army gonna take this road for moves, and you're gonna have bonus movement speed. So consider you're gonna have a lot of army running on the road for moving faster. And what's gonna happen if an enemy, for example, plays in the middle of the road is you're gonna interrupt the marching. You can also destroy the road if you are an enemy, for remove the bonus from here of the movement speed. And you can also intercept the army moving on the road. For example, the reinforcement. Let's say we are fighting right here, for example. The reinforcement for the army in this position gonna come from this fort, for example. So gonna make all this road here, then gonna take the cross, and then gonna use this road here. If you place your army in this position, you're gonna intercept the reinforcement, you're gonna block that, you're gonna kill that, and the army on the cluster of fort, for example, here, never received that. So there's the road gonna be a key point to control. Also, if you lose the keep, you're gonna lose the road. I didn't think that it's make no sense for me a road affect the flying units, because the flying unit moves free like in the past. You see in the guide I make, I show the flying unit just travel, don't following the path, but just from one point to another point. For example, if I have a flying unit and I'm in this tile here, and I wanna move on this tile, the flying unit gonna make a straight line between that point. A normal unit gonna make all the turning around the crossing, then take the crossing, and then move here. So probably if the game is created correctly, don't have to work, in my opinion, the street or the road for the flying unit. The biggest player gonna be more strong in a static situation, because if you make a cluster of whale, it's gonna be very hard to fight it like in the past. But at the same time, you're gonna have a good chance to intercept the reinforce and sabotage them. So for me, it's good. I think yes. The biggest unit is gonna be very strong. Also, the Mumakil and Ants army gonna be very strong, because gonna have a biggest guard. For example, if I place a Mumakil army here, they gonna guard the fourth tile of occupation and also all the tile around the fourth tile. So it's gonna be a square 4x4. And when you draw, consider the enemy army gonna retreat. So it's not gonna be a fight forever like in the past. You're gonna precede the tile and also gonna have the chance to reinforce, because the enemy army gonna retreat. Let's say you have a perfect land with no obstacle. The speed bonus means it will be faster for land units to head toward the road than take. For me, the flying speed gonna be always, the flying unit gonna be always faster. But yes, for example, if I have to go with an army from here to here, if I travel on the street and I have built the street, it's gonna be faster than if I travel from here to here. Same distance, but without the street. Road, yeah. It's possible. League plays is possible. Maybe with the new Mumakil army, Black Serpent gonna be useful. I don't know, it's possible. Why not? If the Mumakil gonna be a Sphinx, maybe. I don't know. The buff, it's a bit irrelevant in my opinion, but yeah, they have absolutely to change that because the buff are completely irrelevant. +5 of defense and +5 of attack. What is this trash? Okay, the level 5 is good, but it's only for this guy. So maybe if you run that, you can run the Mumakil only on the Black Serpent, and then at this point is a Sphinx. You can run the Mumakil only on them, and then on the other normal unit, and still gonna be a gigantic hammer, a gigantic army. Because you need just one formation with the Mumakil for be a gigantic army. Okay, let's go. Let's make the giveaway. It's the time. So, keyword. Okay, I have to set a keyword like Ombra. The chat become labeled. Try and write Ombra on the chat, guys. Let's see if that works. Wait, I can also do that. Let's see if that works. Or I have to add like exclamative point, maybe. Oh, okay, wait. I have to log in with the correct account. Continues. Join channel with the Nightbot. Okay. Okay, I'm in the chat. Let's say keyword. Try to write Ombra again. Let's see if that works. Enter in the chat to become eligible to win. Case assertive. Okay. Okay. The bot start recording you guys. Perfect. The bot start recording you. I see 11 people writing right now. So I'm gonna wait sometimes. I'm gonna let you spam the... If you already write Ombra one time, you don't need spam Ombra infinitely. Just need to write on the chat, guys. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's just like this. It's like this. Okay, let's wait around. Let's say you can keep recording to the giveaway, and at 30 I'm gonna roll the winner for the gift card of $50. Let's give 7 more minutes to everyone to record. If someone join now and wanna participate. Let's say 7 more minutes and then I roll it the winner. So be sure to be recorded and write Ombra. And be active on the chat, because the bot gonna choose between the more active. It's in base of how much you write, you participate. Oh, you see, another 3 people gonna be added now, because the bot evaluate this user is active. Hey, Otsturk. I'm fine, bro. You don't need to write only Ombra. You can say other. If you write already one time Ombra, you're fine. Can I see your commander? Of course you can. This is on my account right now. What I use on my formation is Lurtz, Shadow, the Undying, and Sauron. This is what I run right now. It's my favorite team. In my opinion, it's one of the best formation you can run right now on the Evil. On Lurtz, the skill I use are right now this. I have the Urukai Firstborn Max, I have the Pursuer Max, and then all the other point I'm gonna place on Urukai Elite for increase my attack. On my Shadow, what I have is Max, the Shape of Void, and the Undertaker. Point of Black Numenorian, just for removing the stack. And I have point on Hunting Expert. You see this glitch of black flash? No, it's RP. It's Evil RP. Then I have the Undying, where I'm running right now the Weapon Master full and the Undertaker almost full. I need 1 more level for full that. I didn't run the Undead Commander right now, because until I don't have the correct troop for place them like a tank, and also I need the ranged unit on the DPS. I think Undead Commander is too easy to cancel, and I prefer have more damage from the Undying. And the Undying have a lot of damage, guys. It's not really bad. And for last, I use Sauron. Unfortunate, I didn't have the stuff for reset my Chestaro. I absolutely don't want to use Chestaro, because it's only from Whale. And so I'm waiting for have a chance to upgrade my Sauron to Respect 5 right now. My ideal build is have the Deceiver, have the enemy, and then 1 point on Gortur and 1 point on Lord of the Gift. This is what I want. I prioritize 5 points on the Deceiver for have the Madness. Then probably I'm gonna place 1 point on Gortur, 1 point on Lord of the Gift. Then probably I'm gonna finish the Deceiver for have the maximum damage, and I'm gonna max the enemy after that. The gear I'm running right now is just the Blazing Tongue, because I didn't have the Axe of Khazad-dûm, and I also think for free-to-play player / low spender is the best weapon you can have, because I upgrade that without spending, just buying that from the season shop. So for me it's a very, very solid option if you can play, but you cannot spend a lot. I also have a Palantir. I not refine that at maximum level I can, because I prefer split my Palantir on 2 commander. So I prefer have +5 of damage also on Shadow, then have +7 on Lurz and +0 on them. And then I run these 2 pieces just because I wanna close the set effect, have +20 of attack, and have some might extra, some attack extra. The unique on Lurz is what I invest. And for me it's really important. It's one of the best unique of my formation. Because the Shadow unique is not very important. Also, is not very important. The unique of Undying is not very important. The unique of Sauron, for me the best is the unique of Lurz, and it gives me a lot of damage. The Lurz is the commander where I invest more. Also I have the Shadow with the Warcry bonus, and where I have also this helmet, not so bad, because I can max this Cask of Pride with Warcry. And 48 of attack, it's very solid in my opinion. I have the Palantir for have a bit more of attack and +5. And for weapon I need run this purple, because I didn't have any better option right now. So I can place other, but I'm gonna broke the Warcry effect. So I prefer run the Battle Axe, but have at least the Warcry. 30% more damage, for them it's good. And on the Undying, I have similar gear from the other commander. I use the pipe just for have 6 of damage. I found better run 6 of damage than run an accessory like the Bone Talisman that give only attack. 6 of damage is better than 18 of attack always, in my opinion. And also gives me the chance of close this set effect. And that's gonna help me a lot when I swap to the build for make the Undying full tank. And for last, on my Sauron, what I run is a bit hybrid right now, because I want absolutely close the agility set effect. It's fundamental, because it's +20 of initiative, not only +10. So I really need that. And that allow me to stall a lot of White Council. A lot. Because it's very, very important. +20 of initiative is more than what you can gain from the entire set of gold gear. So it's really important. Then I have the Obsidian Dagger just because I have that with the agility. So, okay, I dress that. Then I dress the Protection of Númenórean for the focus. I dress the Trapper Hood because I didn't have a Bone Mask with the agility set effect. And then I have to go with the Drums of Moria. I know it's very bad, but I didn't have any other piece with the agility, unfortunate, available. So I run that because I need to close the set effect. It's +20 because it's +20 for your commander and +20 for your troop. So this is why it's +20. Because when you choose who go first, you're gonna add the +10 to your commander, to your troops. So, for example, if your Sauron is 30, your Field Beast is 19, you're gonna have 29 of the Field Beast and 40 of your Sauron. You're gonna make the sum of these two, and then you have your real initiative. Yeah, it's time to see who win. Guys, again, if you write Ombra on the chat, you're gonna have a chance to win. So this is the moment, the last chance for write Ombra on the chat and participate to the extraction for the gift card. No, it's not the best. It's not the best, the drums. In my opinion, the best choice you can have is the Harp of Lothlorien, because give more focus, but you need to have the agility set. It's not bad to use the drums of Moria, because at least give you command, but you prefer focus, because that's allow you to increase more the damage your troops gonna deal. Okay, guys, so yeah, of course, command is good on Sauron. Command is very good, because you need to survive. It's not bad, but also focus a bit. It's not completely useless. Let's say if you are full focus, you're gonna gain a bit of damage more from your troops, and if you are a mega whale, focus is okay on Sauron. At this level, command for me is better because you tank more. Damage stat, no, in the helmet does not the damage. Damage you can find only on the accessory and on the weapon. The damage, it's only on these two, and this is the reason because the 2.0 item is so strong on weapon and accessory. On helmet and armor, you can still use the 1.0 just because there's not damage. It's only this the reason. What is the max focus we can reach? You need to use the Obsidian Dagger. You need to use the Protection of Númenórean. You need to use the Grey Wizardette. You need to use the Fine Smoking Pipe. And that's it is the maximum set of 2.0 you can use for have the maximum amount of focus. But in general, is in a lot of builds, it's not recommended to go like this, because there's like for the attack, there's a cap for the focus where you're gonna have the diminishing return. So instead of running all the focus item, it's better go for item that give you initiative, that's gonna give you more advantage than run only focus and focus. So I'm gonna make the draw. I'm gonna roll it for see who gonna win. Are you ready, guys? I never use it, so here there's just roll it. So I think if I push roll it, we're gonna have a winner. Right now. I'm ready for do it. Let's include everyone. And roll it. Is display something? Paolo Ruiz. Who is Paolo Ruiz? Paolo Ruiz, you win. So you are actually the winner of the $50 gift card. You need to write me on Discord for that, your ID on game, so I can share that. I can share that to the devs, and the devs gonna recharge you. So message me on Discord, Paolo Ruiz, right now. Okay. Really soon I'm gonna make the extraction for the other gift card, because it's not over. This is the big one, but still we're gonna have 5 more of $10 each. So don't cry, guys, it's not over. Again, guys, if you like the live, you like my content, I wanna ask you to smash like on the video and also subscribe to my channel. Remember that is really important for me. Accept the M. So, Paolo Ruiz, your name on Discord is incorporated hashtag 6920. If yes, write me your ID in game. You can find your ID here on your profile. I think I didn't remember exactly where it is. Here on the account manager, you can copy the UID. You make like this, copy player UID, and you send me. Okay, Paolo Ruiz. Perfect. I have the screen. I'm gonna share that to the devs. Let me know on Discord if there's problem, if the devs contact you. Tomorrow probably they're gonna contact you. So I go back on the other account because I wanna see if I remove the fog from the game. I change something. Ombra Noob login. Yes, Ombra Noob is the new account from season 1 because the devs say me to make a live about the new content and say me to go on season 1 for do that, but then they didn't add the new content on the season 1. So really funny, I can say. Imagine. If we are winning, where? You just gonna receive the gems on game. The contact is just you gonna receive a message on the game where you receive the gems or the gift card. I don't know exactly how that works. They just say me to draw some winner and send them a screen of the user ID. Okay, let's say I want to upgrade more this. I cannot because I need to reach level 5. So here for sure I can retreat my Mouth of Sauron and make a big army with my Khaldun also. Okay, I also have received some piece of gear. The new tutorial is funny because explain everything. So maybe for a completely new player, it's positive that. In the past, there's not all the explanation of these are the statistics, these are the set effect, this is the main bonus. So there's a lot of stuff more for increase your knowledge. But still, I don't understand why we receive a Mouth of Sauron like first commander. Completely useless command. Oh my god. Who received the good faction like first commander? Please, don't tell me receive a broken commander. Okay, I have my big army, superpower, and I think I'm gonna try to take a tile level 15. I can handle this with my big gear, my blue-purple gear. Let's go, Mouth of Sauron and Khaldun. Do the job. Season 1 it's pretty funny. I need to create or join an alliance. Let's see if there's already some alliance near me. Just join one random. I didn't know anyone of that. I'm gonna join beer. Joined. I'm part of the beer right now. A lot of explanation and tutorial. Oh, thank you, bro. A lot appreciated. Yeah, the way for removing the cloud is just reach the limit. You can see the limit is where the fog changed the color. Here you have the gray and the black gray. So when you reach this limit with the fog, all the fog over this limit disappear. Yes, in the past version you receive this commander. You also don't receive the Mouth of Sauron in the past version of the game. This is why I ask. Because usually I receive Khaldun when I do rune, but I didn't receive the Mouth of Sauron for free. So what I wanna say is who you receive right now extra. What tier 2 commander you receive if you start a new season with a good faction. Because if, for example, you receive a Gimli, I Rosic a lot. It's not fair. Okay, let's say I'm gonna make another giveaway in at 50. In 3 minutes, you can start writing on chat right now, and I'm gonna make a new giveaway. Okay. So you need to be active on chat. No, you don't need to use the ring for finish the fog. For what I understand, it's just reach the limit all around your city, and you're gonna finish the fog. Previously, in the last time I start was like this, but I'm gonna verify that. I also hear a Jibu just do like this, for what I understand. Oh, I have also the red book to do, but I don't. No, please, don't force me to do the red book. You force me. Okay. No, you don't force me. Okay, perfect. I don't gonna do that. The fact you can retreat the reward from here, it's the good part of the update for now. Yes, Azru can be better absolutely than the Mar of Sauron. I hope, but Denethor is still better than Maul of Sauron. I mean, Denethor have a rolls on some kind of formation. Do you remember the Red Book, the time where the Red Book is important? My first season, I loved the Red Book. Every day, I'm like, oh yes, I can receive more reward from the Red Book. I wanna do that, please. Okay, let's set... Okay. Let's speed this and then make another upgrade. You for real want... Okay, I'm doing that. I'm doing that, no problem. Oh, it's 50, so I need to draw another winner for the $10 gift card. And the winner is... Tataye. Tataye, you win a gift card of $10. Write me on Discord and send me your UED. I like a lot about 2.0, but there are a lot new feature they are now introducing that I don't like, but I think it might be that I'm used to something and have to get the hang of things. I mean, my point of view is I like a lot of new things, but also I dislike a lot. So I'm in the middle. I'm right in the middle because I like the previous version of the game a lot. Is the reason because I'm playing, I start playing and I played 2 years on this game. But at the same time, I think some features are pretty cool. This is what I think is I don't like every change they made. I don't like the formation, for example, but I like the new gear. I like the new marching system they want. The only things I didn't like is the formation. I like the old system of mono commander fight. Is the only thing I really don't like. For the rest, I agree with the changes they made overall. Not perfect upgrade every time, but they do something good, in my opinion. But not the formation. The formation, for me, just generate a meta like you can run only one formation, and it's not pretty cool like that. So right now the game, like you can see, is just you run the main formation, the best one, or you lose. You have no other option. Send me a screenshot. Send me a screenshot of your UED, not just write on chat. Thank you, Tataye. Yeah, and now they try to recover that, making the collision system. They try to recover the free-to-play efficiency, because right now the free-to-play cannot play, okay? Because you can never fight a formation of a whale with a free-to-play army. They try to recover that with the collision system, and we will see if that gonna make more useful things for the free-to-play. I think yes, because you can enjoy to intercept the reinforcement, you can do a lot of stuff, but I don't know, I need to wait. Enemy info. So how can I start it? Rally leader, what the fuck is that? Okay, I set the army and now I can start. Now I set my army for the red book. It's not always the same on the red book. The fuck? It's changed from the past. And also I don't understand how can I move. There's no march. How can I do that? It's already 3-star. I have already won. But without playing. Guys? There's nothing I can do. I can just watch my army. Reset. Go. Start. Defeat the enemy. Okay. I wanna do that. Let's move. I cannot. I cannot. I have no action for move. No, it's not freeze. It's moving. Oh, it's freeze here. Wait, I understand. Sorry. Sorry. I restart for you. Wait a second. Because it's something really crazy what's happened here. I'm gonna restart the emulator, because after sometimes like 1 hour and something, always gonna glitch. But it's the only application I found for do that. Okay. You're also gonna hear the sound of the game. For me it's terrible, but okay. Okay. Okay, it's fixed. I think it's fixed. Let me know if you see. Let me know if you see, then I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I see on the live is fixed, so I'm gonna show you. The map is this one. Defeat enemy, had to complete the challenge. So what you expect in the normal red book is just you go here, you have a command for move or attack, and you didn't. Then you can think, okay, they already implemented maybe the system for attack without the connection. So you go in the enemy, and you see the enemy is not, you have not action to do on that, and also the enemy army is already injured, and also you already have 3 star here. Defeat all enemy. How can I do that if I don't have any command? How? How can I do that? How can I defeat this enemy? I can't. I can't do nothing. If I do restart, it's the same. Let's see. Go again. Start. Gandalf gonna say me this. I try to attack and display nothing. Oh my god. From your point of view, would you use a Thorin Respect 9 or a Lurtz Respect 10? Absolutely a Lurtz Respect 10. But wait, explain better what formation. What formation you wanna run. But in general, 99% I'm already sure I'm gonna reply Lurtz. Lurtz is a damage dealer insane. And it's purple, so it's easier. It's easier. For all the player, I suggest Lurtz. Lurtz probably is the best Violet hero, the best epic. Absolutely. Now, it probably is just me with this bug. Yeah, Lurtz Respect 10 with unique, it's insane. It's absolutely broken. Let me change the account. Maybe I'm bugged if I logged in and logged out. Let's work. But in general, there's no competition between Thorin and Lurtz. Shadow is better. Shadow is better. Not on damage, in my opinion. On damage, not. On utility, it's absolutely better. But if you talk only about the raw damage, I see Lurtz on gold gear, very, very pumped, doing around 200k of damage, and Shadow didn't reach 200k of damage, even if you are a Mega Whale. Shadow, I see them deals around 170k maximum. Lurtz, I see 200k of damage. So for me, at maximum level, Lurtz have more damage, but Shadow is still more useful because can conceal the White Council. So it's the best for counter the meta commander. And Lurtz need a Shadow in the team for work, because if Lurtz reach the round 3 and still have the White Council, it's a problem. True. Shadow is strong, absolutely. For me, Lurtz and Shadow are the two men I never gonna remove from my formation, so I have no doubt about these two. I'm always run Lurtz, Shadow, Sauron, and then I can think about the fourth commander. But for me, the first three are secure. So I want Lurtz, I want Shadow, and I want Sauron. This is what I always want on my evil formation. How does Shadow remove the White Council? Simple. Consider the White Council have usage. So every time you hit an enemy, you remove one usage. Consider Shadow have an AoE attack that hit 3 formation every time Shadow attack. Also have 90% chance of follow-up, that means you're gonna have 6 instance of damage on round 1, and if you have Black Numenorian, you're gonna have 2 additional hit on round 1. So you're gonna remove 8 stack from the army and 8 stack from the commander of White Council in one single round. This is why the Shadow is insane. Gonna completely burst the White Council in a couple of rounds. If you have Undying and Shadow, that's gonna be even more strong. Because consider also, if you run on the Shadow, for example, the Morgul Barester, gonna be even more stronger. You're gonna have the follow-up chance on that, the Cunning that apply in a perfect round with the Shadow, with the Morgul Barester. You can remove 12 stack of White Council. And it's a lot, 12 stack from the commander, 12 stack from the troop in one single round. And it's only one of your commanders, so you still have 3 participate at the fight. With Undying and also Shadow, probably the White Council gonna end in 1 round or 2 round maximum. So your Lurtz gonna hit for sure on round 3 the Uruk-hai Force Burn. My build for the Undying is just for damage until I didn't use the Undying for tank, until I reached the moment where I run Lurtz and Shadow with ranged unit. Yes. Absolutely, I run full damage. Then you can think to run 5 point on Undead Commander, because it's still very, very good. I want absolutely 5 point on Undertaker for remove the White Council stack. I also can think to run 5 point on Undead Commander, and then I want to max the R3, because it's the biggest damage of the Undying. The burst damage on the early game, and if you are faster, you're gonna ignore the White Council. Yeah. The problem with the Skullhelm, I am making a guide about that, so I need just to make the video about that. But what I notice about Scalhelm is Scalhelm need to be insanely whaled for work. If he's whaled, he's a monster, can burst one formation or even two formation in 1 or 2 round, and that is insane, the damage Scalhelm can do. But it's not so hard to counter Scalhelm. So for example, if you have a commander with evasion, it's a big problem, because the unique of Scalhelm, it's always on round 1. So if you fight commander like Gil-galad, for example, you can say, okay, I still have the ring rate and the executioner apply, but you're gonna miss probably your unique hit, and that is a lot of damage miss. 1.5k% damage miss, it's very savage for me. So it's easy to counter, in my opinion. Also, versus White Console, if you install that, it's really easy to reduce by 70% this damage. So Scalhelm is fantastic in a fantastic battle. So if you play the perfect battle where your Sauron stole the White Council, stole the White Rider, and you deal all the damage in round 1, Scalhelm, it's the god. Yeah. Scalhelm, it's also very related to RNG for the respected 5 skill considered. The Dark Ranger can hit 1 target or 3 target, and there's a lot of difference on terms of damage dealt if you do this skill 3 times and you hit 3 target every time, or you hit 1 target every time. So it's 300% more damage. How do you steal ability? With the Madness of Sauron. I'm gonna show you the skill. Wait, I log in the other account. Not like this. There's a skill of Sauron called the Deceiver. They respect 0 of them. The most important part of the kit say before the battle begin has 30% chance to inflict madness on the target for 1 round. That skill apply on 3 enemy. That means if you apply that on the pre-battle phase and you are faster than, for example, Gandalf the White, when the Gandalf the White launch the buff like White Rider, White Council on the pre-battle phase is already on Madness, and that means you're gonna launch the White Council on the enemy, and so Sauron gonna have the White Council, and you're gonna launch the White Rider on Self's formation, so you're gonna receive 25% more damage. That can be devastating. Imagine if you want to have 70% damage reduction and you want your enemy receive 25% more damage, and you revert this buff and debuff. It's completely game changing. This is why Sauron have to be played completely full initiative, and also Gandalf the White have to play like that. Because if you lose the buff of Gandalf the White, you are fucked. So what I think, guys, let's listen to me. Listen to me and tell me if for you it's an intelligent moves. I see there's not all the content already alive on the server. So probably it's better if I'm gonna do again one more live tomorrow. Maybe if the content are unlocked. And we're gonna finish the other extraction for the gift card tomorrow. So we still need to extract 4 of that. but the devs asked me to show the content, and they didn't give me the content to show because they didn't put that live. So I already extract 2 winner. I still have to extract 4 for 4 gift card of $10 each. So probably I'm gonna make another live tomorrow about that with the 4 gift card of $10 each. And yeah, I hope they're gonna place the content outside on the season 1. So I'm gonna show you also the flying unit if I can. And what you think about that? Seems good to me because I already have made a long live of 2 hours. And they already show, I think, all the new feature they show. There's nothing more that I can show you. So we can just talk about the game. What I ask is if for you it's intelligent, we delay the other 4 gift card tomorrow and wait for the devs release the new content, because they ask me to give that during the new content showing and not during a commander explain or a talking around commanders, etc. So maybe they want I wait a bit more for that. But they say me to do that today, so that is strange. But okay, they didn't release the content, so maybe I delay that for tomorrow. The last 4 gift card I'm gonna draw tomorrow. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna make another live. Where can I see the Wuchi, his usage and the stack? The White Council stack you can see on the skill. There's right on the skill you have 7 usage. Every time you hit a target, you remove 1 stack of that. By the way, I have my iPad at 5% and I didn't have my cable for recharge yet, so I'm also forced to close right now. I hope you enjoy this live and I have some fun in talk with me. And we see probably, like I said, we see tomorrow. And we're gonna make another live where I'm gonna show if the content are up, because I want the confirmation of the devs the content gonna be up. Yeah, they also said that they want I show the new content. So I show all the new content I can show, but there's not every content they want. So I need to respect what they say. I cannot make my own decision about that. So tomorrow we're gonna make another draw with the last 4 gift card. And yes, it's all. Guys, like always, if you're not follow on my channel, I want to remember you to follow my channel. Also, I want to ask you, I don't know if you are buying gems, I have a discount code if you are not from USA, because if you are from USA, you already pay the discount price, so you don't gonna have any benefit from this link. But on the description of my video, there's an affiliated code you can use for buying gem from the site, and if you use that, you're gonna also give me something, because the devs gonna recognize me a commission. No, it's not the entire update. It's not the entire update, because still missing the marching system. The big part of the update, they don't release it. They say they released today. They asked me to make a live today, but then they don't release it. It's funny. Okay. But there's gonna be the very good part of the update. So now they implement only the strategic mode. You can see here they implement the new UE, but they didn't implement the marching system. So the big part, the part of game for real change the gameplay. By the way, I'm gonna close. My iPad is almost done. So see you tomorrow, guys. Woo!